Meanwhile, in some countries, women are still fighting the most primitive of battles. I'm talking about Poland. The country's top judicial body has struck down one of the most common legal grounds for abortion. Abortion due to fetal defects has been declared unconstitutional in Poland. The decision has divided the entire country. The debate between pro-choice and pro-life has been reignited. This report has more.
Komisji Sprawiedliwości i Praw Człowieka oraz Komisji Zdrowia zechce podnieść rękę i nacisnąć przycisk.
September 2016. The Conservative Polish Parliament votes to further tighten the country's already strict abortion laws.
Głosowało 418 posłów, za głosowało 230.
The vote pushes a near total ban on abortion in the devoutly Catholic nation. Tens of thousands of Polish women hit the streets against the decision. The protests continue for over a month. The movement forces the Polish parliament to withdraw its decision. The ban on abortion gets rejected. 4 years on, it's a déjà vu moment for Polish women. The country's constitutional tribunal has struck down one of the most common legal grounds for pregnancy termination. Poland's Chief Justice has ruled that abortion due to fetal defects is unconstitutional. Polish citizens have hit the streets of Warsaw again. Only this time, they are not on the same page. On one hand, pro-life activists are rallying in support of the court's ruling. On the other, pro-choice activists are protesting the court's decision. And they are growing in strength. On Sunday morning, they clashed with the police. On Sunday night, they blocked all routes to the presidential palace. By Monday, the protests had turned into a family affair. Thousands of activists, along with their parents, disrupted church services across Poland. In the western city of Poznan, protesters held banners in front of the altar that read, "We are sick of this." In the southern city of Katowice, a 7,000-strong crowd of mostly women gathered in front of the cathedral, chanting, "This is war." Poland is home to 38 million people. Fewer than 2,000 legal abortions are set to take place annually. But women's groups estimate that up to 200,000 procedures are performed illegally or abroad. They say the court's ruling could pave the way for the Polish government to put a ban on abortion irrespective of the reasons.
My imagination is not enough to get my head around the situation in which I am forced to give birth to a child who is going to die. This is a trauma for everyone. For 9 months, you'll be carrying a child with serious genetic defects, which you know is not going to stay alive. This is such a trauma for a woman, for her whole family, and everyone around her. I wish maybe in 20, 30, 40 or 50 years that the next generations have easy access to abortion.
The verdict is final. It cannot be repealed. The public anger is palpable. It is set to grow. The Human Rights Commissioner of the Council of Europe has called it a sad day for women's rights. The debate between pro-life and pro-choice is set to reignite across the whole of Europe. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION, World is One.